Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this March 26th. Hearing the rumble of thunder, as expected this morning. Nothing severe going on. No severe storms are expected. These are just general thunderstorms. Occasionally, you'll see a flash of lightning, hear a rumble of thunder, and then a good downpour of rain. That's pretty much it. We're not really seeing anything more significant than that. No severe weather reports around here. Of course, last night, though, a very active severe weather day for the first time in many, many months back in Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Moore, Oklahoma, that was hit very hard a couple of years ago with strong tornadoes. Got another, looks like a couple of tornadoes there yesterday. Not quite that strong, but doing some significant damage, even one fatality there. And then some rough weather as it moved into Arkansas last night. And we're getting, what we're getting right now is part of that system. But it is in a much weakened state, so it's not going to be significant or severe, but you're getting some decent downpours of rain this morning and a couple of thunderstorms, and already we're seeing signs of falling temperatures. Now, that's going to be another thing to watch out for today. Is that we've already established our high temperature for the day at 65 degrees at the Bowling Green Airport, and now the temperatures are beginning to fall with the passage of a cold front, and as we go through the day, it's going to start out warm and rainy this morning, but by the time you get off work or the kids get home from school, the temperatures will be falling through the low 50s and into the 40s, and we're going to drop all the way into the 30s for low temperatures tonight. So it's going to feel different, big time difference in temperature once we get through the next few hours here. 77 was the official high temperature at the Bowling Green Airport yesterday at 4:17 p.m. 63 is the average high for the day. That's a 14-degree difference. 53 was the official low temperature for yesterday. 39 is the average low. So there, again, a 14-degree difference. But now all that is gone, at least for a couple of days. And as far as rainfall, before midnight, nothing. Nothing in the rain bucket at the Bowling Green Airport. But we'll check the Mesonet, Kentucky Mesonet sites here, and we'll see what we've picked up since midnight. 0.16 of an inch of rain here in Bowling Green, with some amounts like 0.18 in Russellville, 0.17 in Franklin, a 1/4 inch of rain up in Muhlenberg County, according to the Kentucky Mesonet sites this morning. Watching a pretty good light show. It's 4:50 a.m. right now, Central Time. Watching a light show going on in Franklin this morning in Simpson County from our AAA Systems weather cam on the square. Pretty good light show going on, but again, no severe weather anywhere in the area. None expected this morning. So I know it's been a while since we've seen lightning and heard thunder, but it's just general thunderstorms, so don't be alarmed. But we're getting into that time of the year when we do have to pay attention, which is pretty commonplace as we get into the end of March and into April. Showers and thunderstorms today, 80% chance with falling temperatures. And as I mentioned, a morning high in the low to mid 60s. And then with that northwest wind behind the cold front, temperatures will be falling throughout the day. Showers ending tonight, turning colder. Overnight low at 33. It is going to feel chilly tonight and the next couple of days, as we get that colder air working in. For Friday, mix of sun and clouds, a chilly day with a high of only 48. And there's a little weak, kind of a backdoor system, pinwheeling around the area of low pressure that is passing through with the cold front this morning that I think will come through, around, say, midday tomorrow. Pardon me as I try to clear my throat. I need some coffee. But midday tomorrow, early afternoon, there could be A passing sprinkle, possibly even a flurry, especially north of us, but not that big of a deal. It's not gonna materialize into anything to worry about. We'll get down to 26, though, for an overnight low Friday night. Saturday will be a nice day, mostly sunny but chilly, a high of only 46. And for those of you going out to the Lost River Music Fest at the Bowling Green Ballpark Saturday night, you better take something to stay warm with. Either a person, a blanket, jackets, coats, gloves. We're going to go from 46 to 28 on Saturday night as you get ready to listen to some rock and roll from ZZ Top, the Kentucky Headhunters, and Blackstone Cherry at Bowling Green Ballpark. So you're going to be outdoors for that. Yeah, the weather's going to be nice, but it's going to be cold. So you got to keep that in mind. Now, I'm sorry. I don't want to have to re-record this podcast, so what I need is a cough button. Anyway, Sunday, that's where we are. Sunday, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds. There is a 30% chance of a late-day shower, but we do warm things up to around 60. Monday, we'll get up to 65. Here comes the warm air again with some morning rain showers, then becoming partly sunny. And we're going to go back to 72 on Tuesday, the last day of March. Mostly sunny skies, 72 again for the first day of April, which is next Wednesday. But with that will come a 50% chance of rain. So, these chilly days that we're talking about and the colder temperatures, it's not going to last. It's too late in March. We're getting into April. Any kind of shots of cold air are going to be short, maybe a day or two, and then things warm right back up. All right? Be careful this morning. Lots of water on the roadways, and then, just slow it down. Hydroplaning, very easily done in this kind of situation since it's been a while since we've had this kind of rain early in the morning. So wet roadways and ponding of water, standing water, be careful of that. In the meantime, have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and to WBKO.com. Thanks for listening. God bless.